Vidunas writing about Bhagavad Gita and the 700 years.
Translated in Germany. He left after Second World War. The Russians came, so he go to West Germany.
Yeah.
He lived somewhere in Germany, in colony of immigrants.
But he wrote something about Lithuanian Sanskrit
He wrote this book about Sanskrit in before Second World War. Then he lived in Tilsit, and he wrote this book in German. And because of this book, he was put into jail by Germans. He was very, very angry on that book.
Okay.
Because he wrote
but he could show the connections between Lithuanian, German
history. What was these relations? What was good from German side? What was bad? But it is in very spiritual way.
Right.
Explained from the point of view of the task of human life.
Okay.
That culture. What is the meaning for culture in general? It's very interesting.
Yeah. So, Vidunas, please tell me about Vidunas.
So Vidunas also speaks about peaceful resistance, about the need to be independent nation and independent nation with spiritual values. So all these things inspired during Soviet time.
Can you tell me about his spiritual experience when he healed himself?
He wrote these things in his memories about his life. So he grew in Protestant family, and he was grown like Protestant priest. And during his young age, he became ill with lungs, breathing instrument.
Yeah.
And so these people must die, but he felt light in himself, and he was feeling that this light is becoming bigger and bigger, and he was start to pray for this light. And in his way, he understand that he must be vegetarian, so he eat nuts, honey. It was his main food, and he healed himself. And later he wrote many things about very similar to yoga, about beauty, about how to be young, how to be wise and spiritual. And he was like a journalist, he was cultural manager, singing, festival organizer. He did many cultural things in East Prussia, where he lived. So he have contacts with big Lithuania, universities and schools. So he was famous in Lithuania also.
And he's inspired Romuva.
Yes, and later his ideas inspired Romuva about peaceful resistance, about spirituality of culture, that we need to search for spiritual elements in culture. Worship of fire, worship of sky deities. So many things which is present in Vedic tradition, that it was present in Lithuanian religious culture. So that's why he was very interesting to explain and to interpret these things about Lithuanian tradition.
And it's interesting, isn't it, how he would have first come into contact with Vedic literature?
Because of Blavatsky, because of philosophical movement.
Okay, yes.
Even Bhagavad Gita he take from that movement, because they know they are very deeply involved in spiritual culture of India. Even they influenced, this revival of India, like political.
Yeah, that's true.
One.
Yeah. Interesting. Also, if you don't mind repeating, I want to really understand the great significance of Prussia, which is not there anymore, but you said it was the center for all Baltic faiths. It was like a religious empire, I'm assuming, of Baltic faith.
It was a very strong center.
How long has it been there?
From 6th century, Scandinavian German tribes come to this island. Everybody we are sure that they will conquer them. So it was Vidavutis or Vaidavutis, Vida also to Vida. So they say you can surrender without war. They say no, better we go to Prussia. We left the island for you, but please let us be free. So okay, you can go. So they went to Prussia. They talk with local people. They agree. Okay, you can come. And they, for that moment, from 6th century, they established a state, and it was a state with two rulers. It was two brothers, Brutanis and Vidavutis. So it was double-ruled kingdom. Also, these three, like twins and twin. So it was the start, and there are some mythological history of Prussia. And so
all the Baltic
so we know about from that time.
all the Baltic faiths have very common themes, is it, of practice?
Yes, somehow religion was very similar. Of course, there was some differences, but because they are very good specialists in these ancient traditions, so we know that they were very strong in religion, because other tribes they were more warriors, like Brahmins and Kshatriyas. So it seems that it was like a Brahmin center of Baltic tribes. They were most spiritual. Of course, they have soldiers and everything,
But that's exactly what crossed my mind as well. Because the downfall for Prussia was because it was it was completely Brahmin. It was completely
like
Brahmin.
It's like Tibet.
Yeah, it's like Tibet. It's too Brahmin.
Yes.
And it shows how important it is to have Kshatriya element as well.
We have another option. It was Yotvingians or Dainavians. They were most aggressive soldiers. They were most biggest fighters, Kshatriyas. So again, they are disappeared because they are so much aggressive that other Poles and Germans also don't like them and kill them. So if you are aggressive, you want war, okay, we give you war. So it seems that it's like middle temperament of Poles survived till now, but too much warriors and too much spiritual, they're gone. Disappeared.
So extremes are not just extremes. I think you can't just have expectation that the entire world will be peaceful just like how you want to be peaceful.
О! Ударня виросла.
Me coming to know Romuva was through Gail and her group. I met them in Hyderabad last month, and very strangely enough, I first heard of Lithuanian spiritual tradition only a few months ago when somebody shared a YouTube video. It was titled as Kulingrad or something, yeah? Yeah.
Gavė ugnelę, gavė šventoji, užkurta žibėti, užgaubta globėti, užkurta žibėti, užgaubta globėti, užkurta žibėti, užgaubta globėti.
Around, spring it around.
Yeah, so just
Sprinkle
in the
in.
fire. Yeah. Obelai kalina, sodindamas prikalbėjo kalėdą. Tik mergelės pirktos leliumo ir jos dovanotos leliumo. Pylė kalenelį tūtą, tūtą, pylė kalenelį tūtą, tūtą.
O maru po kalneliu, o maru po kalneliu, kavojaus ir ateinas, sušydžiau miela šviesi saulutė.
Vaišintis. Kryvės kūčia. Keliauja ratu. Čia yra indeliai, aš nežinau, ar visiems užteks, bet...
Gal mes vieną. Jūrė, žiūrėk, įdėk visiems. Pamaišyk, nes apačios skystas.
Dabar skambės saulėgrįžos giesmė.
Yeah.
Божья, Оксана Фока, свиня лоєдяреться, Раенека, сан головостеця, Ой,
see more people join like this and conduct in different parts of the world.
Laiminki